Sorry about yesterday. Had some technical difficulties. That's life. But I did get up and get it in. This Georgia boy, he saying hi. He is just really a dang problem. he is something else. He done jumped over the gate. I had to go. He done jumped over a 6 foot privacy gate. He just too much. Right. Normally, when I do my little stretches, uh, try to talk about positive issues or relative issues. Whew. So today I was watching the Today Show, and that made me change my whole train of thought. I know y'all guys heard of NSYNC. It's a guy named Lance Carter. He a group, probably one of the famous members of NSYNC. He ain't probably the most, but probably number two. So I guess he got something else going on. And you know how when you're on the Today Show, you talk about your new project. I couldn't even pay attention to his new project because his toupee was so messed up. His toupee or a wig, I don't know what he had on, but it was so freaking wrong. It was amazing. Oh, oh. And that made me think about it because he's a good guy. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Just a bad wig. I was just thinking, what makes those people who wear wigs, what make them get out their wig? Like Steve Harvey. What happened? What happened? Cause he used to make me want to fire my barber because my barber couldn't get my cut looking like Steve Harvey cut every time. And then one day, Steve ain't even go through no middle cup bald head. He just went from the best hair in the world to bald. So I wonder what happened. But at the happened, that one day his wig got ate up by the dog and he couldn't get a replacement in time. Or was he riding around in the drop top and it just blew off or something? I just wondering what age do you get when you start rocking your toupee? And even John Travolta, John Travolta known for the best hair in the world, best hair in the world, and he ain't never went through no middle balding stage. He just went from the best hair in the world to bald. So I wonder what happened. Was he riding around in his drop top and had a big meeting and his toupee blew off and just ain't had time to get a replacement and just said, hey, take it. We got to show the world. We got to show the world. I say this to say this. Lance Carter, it's time to show the world. I want to let that toupee shit go. Because it ain't even believable at all. And I just was laughing. I was thinking about Steve Harvey. One one day he trying to put on his toupee and it ain't working right, and then you try to put it on backwards. like they did in the movies. It worked for a woman, but it don't work if your toothpaste shaped like a high top fade. I just wonder what happened when motherfuckers just said, "Fuck it, man. We gotta tell everybody." You show Steve, nigga. We gotta tell everybody. My barber in jail. My wig blew off. Whatever happened, what makes you motherfucker tell the truth about that shit? And when is a good time to tell the truth? Whatever it is, Lance, you need to talk to Steve. You need to talk to John Travolta. And you motherfucker need to come on clean and figure out how you gonna do it. See, them European Americans, some African Americans too, but a lot of them European Americans, they go bored at the middle of the top at young ages. 28, 32, straight up looking like George Jefferson. 28, 32. So I can understand how that could be fucking devastating. You and your young ages and your ass walking around looking like George Jefferson. But that was just my little thing. I said I wanted to make a little fun, have a little fun. No, so much bull crap going on. You can't help but talk about the real stuff. So even though I did want to talk about some funny stuff, while I was watching the news, you know they're gonna keep Trump in the news. And they done one of the comedians done messed around and told everybody that Trump, that Einstein guy or whatever that guy is who killed himself, the Epstein files or whatever. This guy was at Trump's second wedding, third wedding, first wedding. I don't know which one it was. This guy was at Trump's earlier weddings. Trump and this guy, they was homies for a long time. A long time. This Trump always, see, when people forget, before he was President Trump, even before he was Donald Trump, he was on little Trump with a whole lot of money because his parents had money. Old Daddy Trump was money long. And he wasn't never no real cute guy, but he always wanted to be with the cool guy. That's why he still wears hair like he do now, like trying to vote, but he don't want to get rid of it. But he known that Epstein guy probably so many more years than he's not known. He's known him more years than he have not known. So just to say that this nigga invited to your wedding, and you wasn't never no regular nigga. So wasn't no regular people coming to your wedding. Even before he was a president, you was always a millionaire. Wasn't no regular niggas coming to your wedding. So, like I said, you don't really have to have no files to know what's going on. And I hate to go on that topic because I was on such a good mood. You motherfuckers is dirty and been dirty. Been dirty. Trump knew what that motherfucker was doing. Trump had a fascination with pretty bitches. I mean, which ain't uncommon with niggas with power and money. We ain't gonna act like we don't see what it is, but that motherfucker wasn't no motherfucker. That motherfucker wasn't no motherfucker, and all of a sudden, because you got all this power, these motherfuckers think that now you a God-fearing motherfucker. Well, you gonna work this shit for God's people, and then, but the reason I say he a motherfucker, because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I done some shit I am not proud of. The thing is, do you keep doing this shit? Or do you try to make it change every day to try to do something better? Trump's still on that same bullshit. All he's thinking about is greed. He don't give a fuck about who neck he's stepping on. He up there, he gonna have so much shit money by the end of this shit. But you gotta understand, we the taxpayers. We paying for that shit. Motherfucker gave this motherfucker Air Force One from motherfucking Dubai, some bullshit. These motherfuckers getting unprecedented amounts of gifts right in motherfuckers' faces. You gotta know this shit a motherfucking. You just gotta. Yeah, my back doing all right, but it ain't doing all right. This motherfucker, but it's gonna take a long time, and that's something else I want to talk about. Is just investing in yourself. Truly investing in yourself, so you can be the best you can be. You know, I'm telling you, I don't do as much bullshit because I just because of this little challenge, just because of this 90-day health challenge, just because of this 90-day spiritual challenge, just because of this 90-day physical challenge, I'm not doing as much dumb shit with my life. And therefore, a lot of my time, I'm up early, I'm getting other shit accomplished positive with my life. So the 90-day challenge is gonna do more than just it's more than just physical. That's why I'm telling you, it's spiritual and emotionally all that. I'll be opening up my heart for you guys to understand, you know. You gotta have a democratic heart, you gotta be caring and loving. So since I'm just switching topics, I must go about I was listening to old Bob Duco the other day. He must have had Jesus must have almost knocked on his door because he was so kind and he was so trying to find out all the good in Democrats. I mean, he was trying to word stuff so kind. And a few minutes after that, he got back to it was condescending, make a long story short. But we appreciate the fact that you was trying to see some good in the old Democratic Party. Because I'm gonna say this: the Democratic Party ain't what it was, and it ain't where it's gonna end up. So that's one thing about the system. You don't quit the system when it's not working right. You make a change within the system. I'm a Democrat till I die. I believe in democracy. I believe in the right of the people. I believe in the power of the people. So I'll always be a Democrat. And I believe in justice. So just because y'all going through some things, or some of us going through some things that don't seem fair, don't give up hope. Don't think you're gonna make a change sitting on your ass. That ain't gonna solve no problems. Uh, Let me do these squats like this, cause like I said, I'm still gonna I ain't using those heavy weights right now because I'm trying to, at least not with the squats, truly trying to strengthen my back. So sometimes just doing repetitive motion gets those joints, ligaments, and tendons in motion. And before you know it, they'll be stronger, more elastic, more flexible. And then when you're moving them, you'll be in less pain because they'll be more flexible, they'll be more elastic, and they'll be stronger. So keep all that in mind while you're trying to better your life. for yourself. Woo. So yeah, Lance, going to get rid of that toupee. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to look young or feel young or stay young. Yes, sir. Woo. This shit here is starting to work. Today, I don't care what kind of outfit you wear, it's about to be, it's a heat fucking thing going on. Heat warning, whatever. Yeah, today's Thursday, the 24th of July. So it's hot as hell all through the Americas. So, Lordy. Oh, boy. Woo. Shit. So Monday, I'm gonna probably have to go up on my waist, part of my curls. Not my curls, but my hand curls. So if this procedure is done right, if you stand it properly, you ain't putting so much weight on your back. The higher you go, oh shit. Oh, you doing some shit there. Woo. Uh, 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 all right. Like I say, everything in moderation. This is a 90-day challenge. It ain't shit gonna happen overnight. And then too, if you didn't have the whole 90, you're gonna come in with 30, step on in. You're gonna ride this last 60, step on in. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too little you can do to help yourself. Every step, every ounce matters. Every fucking bite of bullshit you put in your shit matters. All this shit matters. So every time you eat an extra apple, you doing something. Every time you eat an extra bowl of chitlins, you doing something. And now I fuck up some chitlins. Oh Lord, let's go. Oh. All right, so like I said, apologize about yesterday. Had a little technical difficulties. And that could have been a reason to not work out. But like I said earlier, I'm doing this for me because I like the new me. I like what I'm trying to become. I like what I'm striving for. So I still worked out, even though I couldn't really televise it. I really couldn't show nobody no techniques or give too much more encouragement. But everything for a reason, because I was pissed off yesterday. The news will have you frustrated when you see so many injustices, so much bullshit going on. So yesterday probably wasn't even meant for me to even be live, because I hate the bullshit. So everything for a reason. I don't never second guess the man above. That much I don't do. Oh, snap. What I was going to say, yesterday was the 23rd. So in all reality, yesterday was our true full month rotation. So even though I'm starting on Mondays, and every 4 Mondays will be a rotation as far as this challenge. Yesterday, we know we definitely a full month rotation strong with very few hiccups and some progress. So, yes, sir. Trust me, these squats, do as many as you can, as often as you can. If you know me, I'm doing it once a day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not doing no exercises off camera or none of that. I got a job. I got a business. I got a life, social, spiritual. So it ain't no reason for me to come on here and lie to you. So if you start checking out my challenge from day one and you go through, you'll see anything, or if you do or don't, just know that it's 15 or more minutes a day, once a day, but consistently for 90 days. You'll feel better. You'll start to think better because you're putting yourself first. I ain't answering no calls. Damn near. Only reason I answered my doctor call because I wouldn't want her to send the ambulance out here for me because she think my blood pressure done fucked with me some kind of way. But other than that, this is my time. This is my time to better myself. This is my time to give God glory because this is his temple that he allowed me to use for this short amount of time. So I'm going to do my best to strengthen this temple because he's in my head telling me he got a bigger task for me than he has put in my face as of yet. And he know me. I ain't taking no for no answer. I'm finna be successful, not only in this challenge, but in the next stage. Because it's the next stage. A lot of people say, what you gonna do after your 30 days? Are you gonna quit? Of course, you don't quit thinking about God. You don't quit thinking about family. You don't quit thinking about your health. So of course, you don't just quit. But like I said, I'm gonna be cruising. I'm gonna be vacationing. I'm gonna be giving God glory for allowing me to make it through the stages and all that. So of course, I'm gonna still be trying to, stay healthy and fit. That's the plan. Shit. If you got a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan, that's gangster. Be at your best at that stages, your chances of success is gonna be greater. If you sluggish, your willpower down, your adrenaline down, your libido down. You can't go in no office and just win over the crowd. But you go in there, your energy level up, your motherfucking hormones on 10, your physical shit is evident. Shit. Make it make sense. Right here, while I'm up in the air, you can see that motherfucking curve in my motherfucking body. You can see it right there. That's some shit. But yeah, there's definitely some real shit going on. So I say that to say this. Ain't no excuses. If a motherfucker with a curved spine can do it, your straight spine ass can do it. Shit. So that's just real conversation. Thank y'all for y'all time though. Much love. I ain't like. Woo. So the other day, I was telling y'all about the highs and lows of the channel. I was saying one day I was at my highest, was a Saturday, and then that Sunday, I was like at my lowest. So I was like, man, if I really let this shit move me in one way or other, it could be fucked up. Cause the high is good until you come down, and the low ain't shit. So you don't want to stay there. So you can't let that move you. But I say that to say this: after my lowest of lows, here come yesterday. Fucking highest of high, higher than Saturday's view. Let's go. So this is what it is. Uh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo. Woo. All right. So I just say that to say this. Motivate yourself. Be your best cheerleader. Be your best fan. And sometimes you have to be your worst critic, but in moderation. Don't tear yourself down before you allow yourself to be built up. Shit, that ain't your time. Shit, I did some of them already. Woo-wee. Oh, I'm sorry about the late start. I've been trying to eat to build up my protein kind of calorie intake. And then I've been exercising and working. And yesterday I kind of went hard, make a long story short. I sat down for a minute and then I dozed off. Shit, whew. Woke up like, damn, I got something to do. Whew. But that was that good breakfast I had. A little egg, bacon, cheese, salads, toasted, you know. Whew. Just something. And I was watching the news, thinking about different topics, and started laughing at Lance Carter there on toupee, and I fucking dozed off with a smile on my face. And I'm like, it gotta be a time when motherfuckers throw them bitches away. You just gotta rock your Steve Harvey, or your motherfucking Josh Travolta, or your Mr. Clean. You just gotta And oh, that's what I was gonna say. I can't talk because I be using just for me. So I rock my braids sometimes and I cover them sometimes. So to each his own. But goddamn it, when this beautiful head of hair hit the ground, I ain't picking up nan strand. We're gonna rock that shit the way it is. And, that's on that topic. Shit. We love you, Lance. Two paying off, baby. Two paying off. Oh man, this sweat coming down. Excuse me. All in my eyes and shit. I'm trying to just whoo. Just doing a little cool down, really. The other day, I put on my medical cup to take my blood pressure in my pulse. Put it up too high, put it on wrong. That motherfucker said 170 something. I had hurry up and retested. They still had to call me like, man, can't do that shit. Whew. I knew something was wrong. I retested it immediately, but sometimes you have to test yourself more than once because you can put it up too high, put it up too low, have a shirt on. And it's just a computer. Whew. But whatever it is, that shit was funny in a way because I knew it wasn't real. That shit was 172 or some shit. So on that note, this morning it was like 137 over 99 or something. So we're 98. So it was within a normal range. And then I gotta realize this too. I'm making a change. I'm making a change in my eating habits. I'm making a change in how my weight is being carried. So therefore, I could be also changing my blood pressure and shit. So that's another reason to just keep up with it because I am older. So you don't want to make no drastic changes too soon. You want to make them gradual. Oh, oh my God. My back is gonna, hearing it crack, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. Do another set of pull-ups. Well, at least attempt to. Oh, yeah. This is definitely what I wanted to say. All my viewers that got pets, any of them outside, definitely make sure your animals got 2 containers of water. One just in case, and one put in the drink. Because if you got them outside, they can knock over shit. And it don't take no time for a human or your pet to have a heat stroke. So if you got time to spray them down, have fun with them, do all that. But if you don't, make sure they got 2 things of water if you can. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one is the fucking law to have one, but definitely 2. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they spill it. Especially if you got shit to do, you gotta go to the store, go do your motherfucking DoorDash, whatever. You ain't gonna be at the crib for a minute. Make sure they got some water. That's all. That was my public service announcement. That ain't fair. Me and Soldier Boy gonna keep right. So yeah, this little boy jumping over gates. I done had to come up this morning. People was being one side of the yard. He done jumped the gate, not literally hanging because his lead was long, but he could have been hanging if it was shorter. He's just too much, so I gotta move him again because I can't have him around shit he like jumping over. And then I also gotta keep him chained up because he get out of everything. He'll jump over a 6 foot gate. He'll dig under a hole. He's a fucking fucker. Excuse the friend. So this Georgia boy, and oh yeah, this is how we do it. Shit.